Hey guys, welcome back to Mike's World. Today we're going to be taking a look at this. I know it's very small. It's a Bluetooth earpiece. It's almost like an earbud. It's flesh collared, fits right in the ear. So perfect if you just want one earpiece. These are very inexpensive. Going to take a look at this and I'm going to give you my thoughts after I use it for the first time. We'll do an unboxing. But before we do that, subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed, like the video, leave a comment, and hit that notification bell. You know every time I put up a new video. Okay, let's take a look at this and get started. All right, let's take a look at the unboxing of this IFB Bluetooth earpiece. This is the box it comes in. It says AIYIBEN, so it's just a plain box. I have the iPhone here that we're going to pair with it here shortly. So let's pull that out, and it looks like we have a USB charging cable. I almost said USB-C, but it's not actually USB-C. So let's undo this real quick. It's got the twist tie, and looks like it's USB micro. It's not USB-C. It's USB. It's the old kind of an older. I would say at this point this is old school, but USB micro. You have the earpiece. There it is, flesh collared, little rubber tip. Looks like a rubber tip right here. USB-C port for charging, and a single button and two looks like light indicators right there. So I would have to read the manual to see what each indicator means. And it comes with different size ear buds for the end of that, depending on the size of your ear. So just real quick, I'm gonna pop this in real quick and see. So the one that came with it is not bad. I may end up switching to a smaller one. So let's go ahead and take this out real quick. See how these are to switch out. Not much to these. This is the new design. So I have an older designed one made by the same company. It actually is really nice, except it didn't have this rubber here for the ear. So like I said, this is a redesign. So you just pop that off. See, that's what it looks like without. I take the new rubber one, the smaller one, and you just pop it on there, get it nice and steady. You want to make sure you don't lose these. And so there's the one I took off, and so there's a bigger one in there. This is the one I took off. It's a little bit bigger than that one. They might be about the same size, honestly. But off camera, I'm going to just stick this in real quick, and I will show you later what it looks like. So it just pops kind of in the ear right there. It's not bad. It's actually pretty comfortable. It's actually more comfortable than the old version. So here in a minute, I'll show you when I'm sticking it in my ear, and I'll show you what it looks like. But so not bad. So I'm curious. I need to read the menu on this because I'm seeing this for the first time with all of you. The old version that I had called the S530 would last about an hour to an hour and a half on a full charge, like listening to music, listening to a phone call, something like that. So this appears, here's the manual. Sorry, I'm making sure it's in the shot. It says up to 5 hours. So if that's true, it's a 60 milliamp battery, 1 to 2 hours to charge. The charging is 5 volts, 1 amp, 3.7 volt operating voltage. Frequency is 2.4 to 2.48 gigahertz. It says you can connect to your mobile phone. Press and hold for 2 seconds to automatically enter pairing. And then it says enters pairing state, red and blue lights flash. Open the phone, search to connect. Look for model M2. And it looks like when you have this in and you get a phone call, you just click the button once to answer, click it again to hang up. When you make a call or somebody's calling, you hold it for 2 seconds, it'll reject the call. If you're listening to music, click it once to pause or play. Double click for the next song. 3-click the previous songs. Press for 3 seconds to call Siri. Press for 5 seconds to turn it off. So, okay. So that's what it looks like. Now, normally these are not very well charged up when you get something like this right out of the package. And like I said, I'm seeing this with you guys for the first time. So let's go ahead and turn on the iPhone. Let's get into Bluetooth. Actually, let me log in off screen so you don't see my password. Not like any of you are going to want to come steal my phone. But we are going to go to Bluetooth. Bluetooth is on, and you can probably see, you know, the S530. That's the old one that I have paired. So what we're going to do is we're going to hold this and turn it on. And it's flashing blue and red. It's flashing blue and red. So now I'm looking for M2 on my phone. And there are other devices, M2. We'll click that. And it says M2 connected. And if I look at the device, there are no lights flashing. So it looks like it's connected. So, briefly, off camera, let's put this in. And let's just play some music real quick and see what this sounds like. Okay, so I can tell you just listening to it, not much bass there, but it's pretty loud. I think this is perfect for telephone calls or things like that. Possibly if you're running or jogging and you're doing some workouts or something, I think it would work as well. Like I said, you don't get that real deep, rich sound from this, but I mean, for the price point, I don't think you could expect that. I think it's, you know, to me, it sounds really good for what I'm hearing. And if I go out of here and let's just say I go to a YouTube video. So let's go to one of my YouTubes. And the space heater one that I did. And an ad's playing. And you know what? It sounds pretty good, honestly. So there we're playing one of the videos. But honestly, it sounds better than the S530. It really does. It doesn't sound bad at all. So let me pause here for a minute. Let me reset the camera, and then I'm going to let you see what it looks like inside of my ear. I'll let you see me put it in, and you can see what it looks like. All right, guys. So here it is, the S530. We've already done the unboxing. We've already looked at it. It's very, very small. Holding it up there. And so I'm in my right ear. I'll just turn here. I can't see the screen, so you're just going to see, hopefully you can see it. But I'm going to take this and I just pop it in to the ear canal. It sits very gently in there. It's not uncomfortable at all, and it just sits in the ear. And, you know, you just press a button, but it's flesh colored. So, you know what I really think a good use for this, and I'll tell you why I bought it. When I work in news, oftentimes we do a live shot. I have to call in to IFB, and that is so while I'm on the camera, I can hear the director, hear the producers giving us commands. Hey, your shot's this. Hey, we're not seeing your shot. Is it up? And so you have to have IFB. So the old way is you have an earpiece. You've seen the FBI, there's little earpieces, and it's a wire, it hangs down, plugs in your phone. A lot of people have started using the earbuds, which are fine, except they have that long little stick. And especially if you have a reporter put these in, these little white things hang down, and it looks ridiculous on TV. It just does. It looks terrible. This is flesh colored. You can get them in multiple colors. You can get them in black, you can get them brown, you can get it in my skin color, but you can get them in different colors, and they blend in much better. So you might still see something sticking out here, you know, but it's very subtle compared to other AirPods. You know, you get those AirPods that has the little button and the little stick that hangs down, and it just doesn't look good. So this sounds really good. It sounds much better than the S530, the other one that I have. And the S530 lasts an hour, hour and a half. This thing is supposed to last for 5 hours. So if I'm on camera for a live event, a marathon, a football game, soccer game, where I'm on camera for a long time, but I still need to be able to hear direction through calling in through my phone, perfect. If I go to the gym and I'm walking on the treadmill, running on the treadmill, and I just want to have something to hear, this is perfect. If I'm just sitting around, you know, you can also pair this to like your laptop. So you're sitting there, if you're doing Microsoft Teams meetings or Zoom meetings or anything, you can hear right here. You don't have to have a big set of headphones on. You have this, but at the same time, you don't have the wire hanging out. So this thing's excellent. This thing I'm going to keep charged. I'm going to keep this in my bag. I'm going to use this almost every day. And I'll probably keep the S530 as a backup just in case, because then it gives me 6.5 hours between the two. So I'm really impressed with it out of the box. Like I said, this is the first time I've seen it, first time I've listened to it. Unfortunately, I can't really like put the sound into the video so that you can hear it for yourself. You're going to have to take my word for it. But these things are extremely inexpensive, and I think they're tremendously good quality for what they are. Now, obviously, it's the first time. I'm going to, you know, over the course of a year, will the battery hold up in cold weather, things like that? I don't know. We'll find out. But my initial reaction right now is I love this thing. I highly recommend it. Link in the description if you want to pick one up. Hope you've enjoyed this episode of Mike's World. If you like everything you've seen, the link in the description to buy these products. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, go ahead and subscribe. Hit that subscribe button. Like the video, leave a comment, hit the notification bell. You'll know every time I put up a new video. I hope you have enjoyed this. I hope you enjoy all the videos. Go check out the channel and some other things I have posted. I have tons of gadgets and electronics and things that you might be interested in. But until next time, I'll see you later. Take care.